What if Earth was inhabited by giants? A race of extremely tall humanoids over 30 feet in height roamed our planet. Would we survive such giants? What kind of impact would they have on the world around them? Let's find out. You are standing in front of your house when suddenly you see something that makes you doubt your sanity. Across the street is a moving van with a sign that reads, "Beware of giants, do not open door." You shrug off what you think is an idiotic warning and open the door to move some furniture into your new house. That's when you hear it. A loud crash from above. You look out the window and see a giant humanoid over 30 feet tall holding your refrigerator like a TV tray. He looks up at your house with childlike wonder, then walks away, taking your fridge with him. In this world, you are only 4 feet tall. At first glance, it seems like you're living in a land full of giants. Who are these people? Where did they come from? And how can you possibly survive in a world where everything is so big? First things first, let's talk about the size of these giants. We know that humans can grow to be over 8 feet tall. Picture a giant, 30 feet tall and over 600 pounds. They'd be strong enough to lift cars and buildings and could easily step on houses, crushing them like Rice Krispies. But wait, don't go anywhere yet. We haven't even talked about the second part of this question, which is how we would build anything in a world like this. Imagine trying to build a house for a 30-foot person. The walls would need to be at least 30 feet high to accommodate their height. And forget about finding furniture that fits. You wouldn't be able to fit in a single chair or table without customizing it to the giant scale. Everything would need to be built from scratch, taking into account the giant's massive size. The same would go for cities. Streets would need to be widened to accommodate giant vehicles, and buildings would need to be built taller to provide enough living space. But the biggest challenge would be in the construction of the cities themselves. It would be nearly impossible to build any sort of structure that could withstand the weight of these giants. For example, if a giant were to step onto a bridge made for normal-sized humans, it would collapse immediately. Roads would need to be reinforced to support the immense weight of these giants. And even then, there would be a risk of them breaking through the pavement and causing massive destruction. But let's say we were able to build cities that could support giants. What about the rules? Laws would need to be rewritten to take into account the unique challenges posed by giants. For example, how would a giant be punished if they committed a crime? Would they be put in jail, or would they be too big to fit in any jail cell? We would need to come up with new and innovative ways to punish criminals. But perhaps the most important question of all is whether we would even survive in a world inhabited by giants. The answer may seem obvious, but it's worth considering the sheer power that these beings would possess. They would be strong enough to crush us like ants and could easily wipe out humanity if they wanted to. Even if we were able to build cities and establish laws that worked for them, we would still be at the mercy of these giants. One wrong move, and it could be the end of humanity as we know it. So let's just hope that number 30-foot people exist on our planet, or anywhere in the universe for that matter. Otherwise, we might want to start dusting off those old Frankenstein books and get to work on a giant-sized jail cell, just in case. This was a fun thought experiment, but it's also a good reminder of how lucky we are to live in a world where everything is just the right size. If we were any bigger or smaller, life as we know it simply wouldn't be possible. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share for more fun science videos. Thanks for watching Parallelish. I'm Nova, your guide through the unknown. Want to explore more timelines? Tap the playlist above and keep diving into the what-ifs. Until next time, stay curious.